Cambodian father and son reflecting on the darkest of times for this nation as it marks 40 years since the fall of the Khmer Rouge, seen by many here as a rebirth for the country. At 68, Utli is lucky. During the 4 years the Khmer Rouge ruled Cambodia from 1975 to 79, almost 1 in 5 people died. That's nearly 2 million from either execution, starvation, or disease. Lee says he stole cassavas to feed his family and was tortured when he was caught.
I am thankful for what happened on January 7th. It saved me and my family from starvation. It was a rescue, but to this day, I don't feel that we have the freedom from before, and we lost the territory to the Vietnamese.
Some feel that regardless of the deep emotional and physical scars from the Khmer Rouge regime, those 4 years need to be remembered through education and memorials, like at one of the infamous killing fields just outside Phnom Penh.
It's already part of our identity, so it is very hard, even though you want to change it, but we cannot change it. So in other words, we need to embrace it, but we need to transform it or move forward.
Almost 70% of Cambodia's population is under the age of 30, born at least 10 years after the fall of the Khmer Rouge. Now, most of them feel as though this country's dark period shouldn't and cannot be forgotten, but that the government and the nation must not dwell on the past. Lee's son, ENNIMITCH, was born after the Khmer Rouge regime. He now has a son. All 3 generations are hoping for more.
I make an effort today for the next generation, my son, to help them have much more than I did. Try not to compare things in the past too much, because even in my time, things have changed so much.
The only surviving senior Khmer Rouge leaders were found guilty of genocide just 2 months ago by a war crimes tribunal. While the brutal regime came to an end thanks to a Vietnamese-led invasion, the government underlines the need for independence.
Conflict of 40 years ago was a mistake of foreign interference. It was a mistake of Cold War. So that's why to prevent to have build a new young state, I think sovereignty and dignity and independence is a must.
It's a Cambodian tradition to release birds to shed bad luck. As the people here feel lucky that the chapter of oppression and genocide is behind them, many still are hoping for more freedom and more opportunity. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Phnom Penh.